I think he's the best player that French football has ever seen. Really better than Ronaldinho, better than Ibrahimovic, better than Skobla all those years back, better than Chris Wood, better than anyone as George Weah, anyone else that you want to.
Neymar Jr. Just hearing the name brings flashes of insane footwork, jaw-dropping dribbles, and defenders getting left behind like they were standing still. Every time he steps onto the pitch, there's that buzz in the air because fans know they might witness something wild. And that's exactly what this video is diving into. What makes Neymar so electrifying? It's the stuff that leaves defenders frozen and fans on their feet. From his signature moves that defenders dread, to the crazy tricks only a handful of players in the world would even dare try. This is a full breakdown of what makes his game so special. In this video, we'll show you the breakdown of both Neymar's signature moves, how he sets defenders up, his flashiest footwork, how he dominates in tight spaces and pressure moments, and how he flips chaos into straight-up highlight magic. And the best part, we're breaking it all down so you can actually use it in your own game. Stick around, you're about to learn how to dribble like Neymar. Now, before we go deep into this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get into it. You see, when you think of Neymar Jr., you probably picture those jaw-dropping moments where he glides past defenders like they're not even there. But it's more than just showmanship. It's pure strategy, insane skill, and that one-of-a-kind flair only Neymar brings to the game. First up, there's the Neymar Exit. This move is Neymar's way of disappearing in plain sight. In tight spaces where most players struggle, he thrives. With a quick shift of the hips and that signature fast footwork, he explodes out of pressure like it's nothing. 1 second he's there, the next he's sprinting away, leaving defenders frozen and completely thrown off. It just shows how sharp his reactions are and how perfectly he reads the game in real time. Then there's the Stepover Cut, one of Neymar's go-to tricks. It's smooth, it's quick, and it plays serious mind games with defenders. He whips his feet around the ball, making it look like he's heading one way, and then cuts sharply in another direction. This move opens up space for a shot or a slick pass, and if you're trying to level up your own game, this is a move worth mastering. It brings style and substance all in one. And now here is where it gets real flashy, the reverse Elastico. Anyone who knows football has seen the classic Elastico, but Neymar's version flips it on its head. He flicks the ball inside, then out, so fast that the defender doesn't even have time to react. It's Neymar's creative twist on a legendary move, and it takes lightning-quick reflexes and insane ball control to pull off. When he hits it right, it's like watching magic in motion. But Neymar doesn't stop there. The Neymar Chop is another classic. It's a mix of timing, deception, and straight-up flair. He steps like he's going one way, then suddenly chops the ball across his body using the inside or outside of his foot. Defenders bite, space opens, and Neymar is off again. Then comes the triangle technique, a real smart man's move. It's all about using your body, quick thinking, and sharp movement. Neymar shields the ball, slides in a quick pass or flick, and darts into open space to receive it again. It forms a triangle, confusing defenders and opening up the field in seconds. It's teamwork and footwork combined, and Neymar makes it look effortless. And you can't forget the double step over. This one's all about rhythm and control. Neymar moves the ball back and forth rapidly between his feet, keeping the defender guessing. It's not just to look good, it creates space, forces mistakes, and opens up passing lanes. But here's the thing. As players get deeper into the game, they hit moments where space disappears, pressure sky high, and split-second decisions make all the difference. That's when creativity takes over, and no one brings that creative spark like Neymar. His flair on the pitch isn't just about showmanship, it's about solving problems with style. Take the Fenomeno, for example. It's a move that's become almost synonymous with Neymar. He pulls it off with this lightning-fast flick that shifts the ball from one side to the other, catching defenders off guard before they can react. What makes it so dangerous is how effortless it looks. It's perfect for tight situations, giving Neymar the edge to slip out of pressure while adding that extra flair that makes him so fun to watch. And then there's the rainbow flick, arguably one of the flashiest tricks in the game. Neymar's made it into a fan favorite by turning it into a signature moment during matches. In one motion, he flicks the ball over a defender's head and bursts past them to collect it on the other side. Pulling this one off takes perfect control and insane timing, but for Neymar, it's just another way to light up the pitch and get the crowd roaring. And if you thought that was flashy, the tornado flick takes it up another level. Neymar spins with the ball, flicking it mid-turn to confuse defenders and carve out space. It's a high-skilled move that screams creativity and confidence. When Neymar nails it, he's not just beating you, he's putting on a show. Now add in the triangle turn, a clever move Neymar uses when he's boxed in. He spins around the ball while shifting his body to throw off the defender's balance, creating just enough room to break free. Neymar makes it look simple, but it comes from understanding angles and knowing exactly when to move. But where does that kind of instinct even come from? Well, here's the deal. Building natural instinct on the pitch isn't about memorizing plays or running through endless drills. Think about Neymar growing up in Brazil. The kid was out there from sunrise to sunset, ball at his feet, no coaches barking orders, no cones lined up in neat little rows, just raw, unfiltered football. That's where his instincts came from, playing over and over again until it all became second nature. Too many players get caught up trying to map out every move, but in a real game, there is no time to think. The moment you pause to decide, the chance is already gone. That's why repetition in real game settings is everything. Futsal, pickup matches, park games, those are the places where instincts get forged, not in a sterile training session where everything's controlled and predictable. Sure, those drills have their place. They tighten up the touch and clean up the basics. But if that's all a player is doing, they risk becoming too robotic. Football is chaos. It's fast. It's wild. It's not about perfect form. It's about reacting without hesitation. The more time spent in real matches, the more natural it all becomes. Like learning a new language. At first it's clunky and every sentence is a struggle, but speak it enough and suddenly it flows. Football works the same way. Play enough and the brain stops overthinking. Instinct takes over. A player starts moving before they even realize it. And that's when the magic happens. Now here's where a lot of people fall off. They say there's no one to play with. But deep down, it's not that. It's nerves. It's that anxious feeling about showing up somewhere new, not knowing anyone. But football isn't just a solo grind. It is built on connection. If there's no one around, that's alright. Grab the ball, head to a park, and just start messing around. Dribble, shoot, keep it loose. Someone will see. Someone always does. And before long, a game starts. Strangers become teammates. And those unplanned moments, well, that's where the real growth kicks in. But here's the truth. Even instinct has limits if you're trying to be someone you're not. And let's be real. No one moves exactly like Neymar. His dribbling, the way he glides past defenders, how his body shifts and sells a fake. It's all built perfectly around who he is. His body type, his instincts, even how he grew up playing the game. It all shapes that unique style. You won't catch Messi moving like Neymar. And Ronaldo, he's got his own lane too. They're all world class, but each one dribbles in a way that matches them. So the real conversation isn't about copying someone else. It's about finding what fits. It's about discovering your rhythm, your own way of moving with the ball that feels natural. And that doesn't come from watching clips all day. It comes from being out on the field, playing, testing, failing, learning. After a game or a training session, that's the moment to reflect. What actually worked out there? What felt smooth? What felt clunky? Are you the one who zips past defenders with quick feet, or the one who holds your ground and creates space with strength? Maybe your ball control is tight, or maybe that's an area that needs work. It's about being real with yourself and asking the tough questions. Because in the end, how someone plays has to come from within. It's not about being a replica of someone else. It's about sharpening the tools you already have, building around your strengths, improving your weaknesses, and unlocking the style that feels like home every time your foot touches the ball. That's how a player truly levels up. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe for more content like this.